That was a nice looking coal train. Well, I was gonna stop there, but I don't feel like waiting on the train. And she's loaded. I love this little area here. We're just east of Livingston, Montana. Thought I'd pop in real quick just to ask how's everybody doing? Cheater glasses, just saying. Covered my hair up. A mess. Wasn't ready until I saw the tree. That is definitely a beautiful mountain ridge there. It gets me every time. Well, we are the river there to the left is we're now following the Yellowstone River. We're no longer on the Clark Fork. That was a hawk, not a. I wasn't sure if that was going to be an eagle or not, but nope. So, other than that, the day is going well. So we got coyotes out there in the field doing some hunting. Yep, he was going after a couple of geese out there. So, sorry for the whistle. That's the windshield. So, all in all, not a bad day. Just cruising right along. All right, guys. On that, God bless. I'll get back to you. Sorry about the bugs, guys. Not much I can do about it. But we're crossing the Yellowstone River. Another section of it anyway. Nice old iron railroad bridge. Thought I'd pop in and show you the eastern half of a little piece of Montana. terrain is definitely different on this side of the state. It's definitely different on this side of the state. How we doing, guys? There we go. All is well. I don't need these on. Not really using them. So, should have been a little bit more prepared. My bad. So, all in all, we're doing good. We're rolling. We might have an idea on next week. Don't know. But we've got about a minute to spare. Getting to got about 104 miles to go. So I just thought I'd flip this around. Wow, he's in a hurry, no signals. I should have just known where he was going, which I did. So yeah, terrain is definitely a lot different on eastern Montana versus the western half. Shall we say this is more prairie land and shorter mountains, more of like plateaus and ravines. So yeah, well, I'll just get back to you. I apologize in advance for all the bugs. There's not much I can do about it. It's just that time of year when you go through some farming, ranchers and cattle, you're just gonna get bugs. So alright guys, my bad. Love you. As always, I'll get back to you. It'd be nice if the Painted Canyon was open, but I'm not expecting it to be. Even though it's nearly 70 degrees here, they could probably have the information center open and allow a guy to park, but that's my own 2 cents worth. Beautiful canyon. I don't see anybody parked up in there, so got the bison out. Well, how we doing, everyone? We are done for the day. We are sitting here in Bellafield. Got dinner cooking in the crock pot. Just did our post trip. Yeah, those are still snow piles right there behind me. It's nearly 70 degrees out right now. But yeah, we're in here. It's a nice little sort of where the locals park, but even there, 549 in the middle of nowhere here in North Dakota. But yep, I don't know if I can get that elk statue in there in front of that little red car or not. Yeah, right there at that other Conoco right across the street. We're in the beautiful town of Bellafield. So 768 miles today, not too bad. Hope everybody's legs are getting stretched out like mine. Yep, we're gonna unload this. We're gonna reload it for somebody that's going down to Austin, Texas. It's a good chance that I'm going out east again next week. I don't know what to think of that, but it is what it is, as they would say. Some locals pulling some flatbeds. Yep. That is, to my knowledge, that would be oil field equipment type stuff. So, but all in all, not a bad day. From Wallace, Idaho, all the way across. If you were to find Beach, North Dakota, right on the Montana, North Dakota border, and go east about, I want to say, what exit is this? 30 something. Yeah, we're in between Beach, North Dakota, and Dickinson or something like that. So, but yeah. So we're gonna call it a day, guys. We're gonna roll it up. Nothing really to talk about there. Well, there is, but I don't want to keep beating a dead horse about fuel prices and interest rate going up another 0.5%. They signed today. I don't know. Unless you're living on a freaking another planet, I don't understand how you can just stick your head in the sand like an ostrich and act like nothing's going on. I just don't know how. I have not mastered that in 56 years. I have not figured out how to just hit mute button like that. So if you don't like your gas prices now, give it a little time. You'll like it even less. Just saying. You know, they say go to these little mom and pop fuel stops, but I've heard other drivers already, some YouTubers, and out here, that's a nice W9 rabbit hole. Sounds nice too. I don't know if I'd want that fuel price though. But I'm hearing other YouTubers and other drivers out here that have gone to the mom and pop shops, and unless you know the mom and pop you're going to, you got a good chance of getting water in your separate. So it's kind of like darned if you do and darned if you don't. Try to save a few bucks, but at what expense? So beware on that. Just beware on that. So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to roll it up. We're going to get inside. We're getting back on the road at 2 a.m. We will be in Roseville at around 11 a.m. tomorrow, Central Standard Time. We'll unload, reload, go home, regroup, get my mind right, spend some quality time with Mama and the boys. Might throw a video out of us at the home, or, well, my wife doesn't want to ever be on the video, so probably not going to let that happen anytime soon. So, all right, guys. Well, as Old Glory flies in the back, let's end it right there. God bless. Love you guys. And if the Lord willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow.